If you've ever checked your bank account and seen a charge listed as pending, you might have wondered what that actually means. Is the money gone? Is the charge finalized? And why does it sometimes disappear or change? In this video, we'll explain what pending transactions are, why they happen, and why they don't always post right away. This explanation is for general educational purposes only and does not provide financial advice. Let's start with what a pending transaction is. A pending transaction is a payment that has been authorized but not fully completed. When you use a debit card or credit card, the merchant first asks your bank for approval. Your bank checks whether the funds are available and temporarily sets that money aside. At that point, the transaction is authorized, but it hasn't officially posted yet. That's why it shows as pending. This authorization process is designed to make sure the merchant will get paid, while also giving time for the final transaction details to be confirmed. During this period, the money is usually deducted from your available balance, even though it hasn't been removed from your current balance yet. That's where a lot of confusion comes from. Pending transactions are common with everyday purchases, but they're especially common with certain types of merchants. Gas stations, hotels, car rental companies, and restaurants often place temporary authorization holds. These holds can be higher than the final amount and may remain pending until the transaction is fully settled. Another reason transactions stay pending is processing time. Banks, merchants, and payment networks don't all operate on the same schedule. Transactions typically move through several systems before they officially post, and that process can take anywhere from 1 to several business days. Weekends and holidays can also slow things down. This is why a transaction may appear pending for a while, then suddenly post later, sometimes on a different day than when you made the purchase. It's also why pending transactions can sometimes disappear and then reappear. If a merchant doesn't complete the transaction within a certain time frame, the authorization may drop off temporarily. When the final charge comes through, it posts as a completed transaction. This can feel alarming if you're not expecting it, but it's a normal part of the payment process. Pending transactions also play a role in overdrafts. If someone spends money based on their current balance instead of their available balance, they may accidentally use funds that are already reserved for pending charges. From the bank's perspective, that money was already spoken for. Understanding how pending transactions work can help explain why balances change, why charges post later, and why timing matters when managing an account. In future videos, we'll continue breaking down related topics like overdrafts, check holds, and why payments sometimes behave unexpectedly. If you've ever been confused by a pending charge, now you know what's happening behind the scenes. Subscribe for more simple explanations of how banking actually works.